Hi, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be planning out today, the week of November 11th through 17th, and I'm a little behind. It's the 12th already. So we're going to get on into this, and I'm trying out some new lighting. I got a complaint about the lighting on the channel being a little too bright. So let me know what you think about this lighting. Is it too bright? Is it too dark? I never ever get upset if you message me and say, hey, I don't really love this. I'm always trying to make my channel better. So today we are gonna create our own kit. I have a kit that I plan on using for the last 2 weeks of November, but this week I decided to kind of DIY a kit. So I have these couple of washies that came from that same kind of cheapo holiday washi set I've been using off Amazon the last few weeks. I think I used some of it last week and possibly a couple of weeks back. But anyway, this washi I will link below. It is like super inexpensive and affordable. You do not have to spend a lot of money. Is it the same quality as nicer washi? No, but it works just fine. Then I pulled out some stuff. We're gonna go with kind of orange and yellow. So I went through a bunch of old kits. I know some Chrissy Ann Designs is on here. I've got freebies on here. I have some super cheap sticker kit stickers on here. I have some leftovers from the Coffee Monsters Co. I went ahead and threw in a couple of these. This is from Fern Creek. Just anything I had that was kind of in that orange and yellow color scheme. So that is what we're going to be working with today, because I consider myself, I don't consider myself a planning channel. I consider myself a channel that includes planning, but mainly I'm a business content / planning channel. So I'm just here to tell you, you don't always have to have the latest new kits. Oh, that's not even remotely. I am gonna be fussy today, I think. I don't want this partially ripped off part showing, so we're just gonna go across here. And I just love this color. It's so pretty. But yeah, you don't have to have a new kit for every week. That gets expensive. Now, as soon as I say that, I will say my Coffee Monsters co-order is coming for today. And it does have 2 new kits in it, I think. I know it has 1. I bought a kit to use for Christmas. But I also am using my old stuff as well. So just remember, it's your planner. You can spend as much or as little as you want to. My student was asking me about my planner the other day, and when I realized kind of how much I spend on it, because the Hobonichi Cousin is not cheap, and then the stickers and stuff, it's a little bit ridiculous. I enjoy it. It brings me happiness, and it does not hurt my bottom line. So I go ahead and do it. And now that I'm doing the planning content on my channel, I also have the ability to deduct those expenses. Now, when you say something's deductible, that doesn't mean it's free. I still pay for it. I just don't have to pay taxes on that amount of money that I pay for it. I don't have to pay income taxes on it. But just remember, I'm doing this because I love it, but I'm also creating content. And I don't always make a pretty spread every week, and it doesn't always end up on the internet every week either. So I've been watching all these planner videos and I love them. They are so inspirational. But these people who bought like 3 Hobonichi weeks and the Cousin and the Stalogy, it's excessive. It is excessive. You know, I was going to use this and I don't know that it's going to, let's see, how's that? You know what? We're going to use it whether it works or not. How about that? This is a full box from Chrissy Ann Designs. BHC, before Hobonichi Cousin. And I'm just going to use it as a background to use this sticker. Oh, hello week. Let's do this. But yeah, I've made it my mission this year to use up my sticker stash. And you know what? I haven't even put a huge dent in it. So I think next year I'm going to start using lots of stickers and washi just in my daily pages too. Just make it a fun game. how chunky can we get the new Hobonichi Cousin. But I even kind of got into that a little bit. I went washi nuts yesterday. Okay, so like I said, this is gonna be use up what we have. So do I have room here? Yeah, I'm gonna use this weekend sticker. I don't remember what freebie, but it was a freebie sticker that came with an order that I placed. And I have done very minimal sticker orders this year. And you know what? If stickers make you happy, do it. Buy them, put them in there. But don't feel bad if you can't afford to spend hundreds of dollars on stickers to decorate your planner, because it's not necessary. You can even do like washi just with pens. Totally fine. Okay, so we've got the weekend sticker on there. I'm gonna go ahead and let's put in some appointments. So yesterday was a work from home day and it was Veterans Day, and I have a Veterans Day sticker in here. We'll see if there's room for it. But like I said, yesterday was a work from home day, and I had decided I was gonna use these cute little fall leaf dots to mark some lessons. And I still started at 7:30. I've been sick, so my voice, I think, is almost back to normal. I know that my last YouTube video that I filmed that will be actually going up, I think next Monday. Oh, my voice is terrible in that one. So yesterday I decided to teach all of my lessons from home so that if I started coughing in the middle of lessons, I could just mute it and the students didn't have to hear it. Okay, I taught some lessons this morning, starting at 8. Tomorrow is another 8 o'clock start time. And then I start on Thursday at 7:30. So let's grab this. And we're just gonna pop that on there. So those are gonna be the lessons. And then, okay, so today I have a co-working call. So what am I gonna use for the co-working call? I'm debating whether I wanna use like a bunch of labels or what. I like the idea of mixing things up. I think I have like a few calls this week. I am really making this out to be way too much. I don't need to think this hard about it. Okay, co-working call. We're gonna make it a heart. A little orange heart. Okay, and the call today is at 3:30. Pop that right there. And then I have my church class tonight, so I'm going to use one of these big boxes for it. There we go. And I do not remember what these boxes are from. They're from an old kit that is at least 2 years old. Like at least 2 years old. Okay, so then tomorrow's a little busy. Okay, so I have the office hours call for creative SEO, and I think I'm going to use this yellow checkbox for that. And that is going to be at 11 o'clock. So that's where all my membership groups can come in. We can brainstorm content ideas together. We can look at their stuff. And then I have an appointment with the dietitian at 2:10. What do I have on this little thing? I have the doctor's thing. It's not exactly a doctor's appointment. We're gonna use the little doctor's thing anyway. Why not? Okay, so that is at 2:10. Yeah, I still have a little bit of sniffles that I'm dealing with. And then I allegedly have a call at 3:30. And I say allegedly because I was supposed to have this call on Friday and the person did not show up. I'm not sure what was going on. I don't know if it was a family thing, but I never even heard back from them. So I have this booked. We'll see if it happens. Okay, then I have some lessons in the evening, and I'm gonna mark those with just one of these little orange flowers. I'm just kind of keeping it a little, I guess it's not minimal, but it's just very different. So those lessons start at 4:30. So we'll put that there. Then, this is a huge teaching day for me. And then on Friday, I have an appointment for imaging. Do we have a good imaging appointment? I had my mammogram, and so there came back like a little dense spot that I have to get a ultrasound just to make sure it's okay. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. But which one of these stickers is good for, hey, I'm gonna go have my boob violated? Let's see, I'm just gonna do, no, a fall leaf is just too pleasant. I need something unpleasant. Okay, I'm just gonna use one of these dots. How about we just use one of these beige dots for that? Or maybe just one of these little orange boxes. These teeny baby orange boxes. Okay, and that is on Friday at 10:15. I'm just gonna put that right in the middle. There we go. And then I have a call at 2 o'clock on the 15th. I told you I had lots of calls this week. It's crazy. Let's see here. What is this call about? I don't even know what this call on the 15th is about. Oh, I think I do. I think I do know what this is about. I think this is her. Okay, yeah. This is a one-on-one call with a client. Oops. It's a client I've also done some collaborations with. So it's kind of one of those, what is this about? Is it a collaboration or a one-on-one call? Okay, so that's at 2 o'clock on Friday. I put that sticker in the wrong place. Okay, we're gonna put this little Post-it note here, and then we're gonna attempt to remove this sticker and hope it hasn't stuck yet. Stuck too bad. Sometimes things don't remove very well. Ah, yes, good. Okay, let's just switch this over here. There we go. And then on Saturday, I have to take my car to the dealership, and I pulled a car out because we're still trying to figure out the fuel consumption issue with it. So this is the second fuel consumption test that we're doing. There we go. So I am gonna get a bunch of stuff written in, and then I will be back. Okay, so I've got all of that written in. Now it's time to add in a little bit more. So I know yesterday I did a lot of teaching, but I took a big ol' nap in the afternoon. I was so tired. So we're just gonna letter that in. And I've been loving this like just one wide side letter thing lately. It's so easy. You just do a second line and then slash it over. And I just think it looks cute. And cute and easy is kind of my style these days. So I did take a nap, and then I got some good reading time in the afternoon. What do I have reading wise? I think all I have are these like little brown books, but you know what? I think that'll be okay. My roommate is having a group therapy online, so I read during that time, which is nice because I have not had a lot of time to read lately. And I am currently reading The Haunted, and it's one of the Ed and Lorraine Warren books. And I gotta tell you, it's creepy. I have to watch something else after I read it. It's very good, but it is creepy. Okay, so that's pretty much yesterday. It was kind of a wash, and I do have room for that Veterans Day sticker, so I might as well use it, right? These are something my roommate ordered off of Amazon. They are holiday sticker pack, like monthly. But I have to say, like, there might be a little lost in translation here because some of them are just strange, but Veterans Day works, so we're gonna pop that on there. Okay, now today, so obviously right now I'm filming this, and when I finish this, I'm also going to film a YouTube video for the week after next. I try to stay a week ahead. So since I'm trying to keep this kind of all in this color scheme, I'm not going to use my regular ones. Let's see, I'm going to use this leaf right here, because that's probably going to take up the rest of my morning until lunch, filming and editing. So film. I've also been enjoying combining capital and lowercase letters. I don't know why, it makes me happy. So I do it, because remember, it's your planner and you can do whatever you want in it. Okay, so filming is planned out. I know I have some other stuff that has to get done today, and I did that on Sunday. I kind of wrote out, so film the plan with me, we're doing that now, edit and schedule it. Oh, I need to do my November feed post today. Send an OCIA email, schedule some shorts, update my budget. This is not all gonna get done, guys. Not gonna happen. Okay. So I do have to do the OCIA email. That is urgent. So, ooh, do I have something I could use for that? Do I have like a letter or anything? Oh, that's a bill. No. Look, I had orange books. I could have used the orange books instead of the brown. Oh well, it's fine. I could take it off, but that seems like a waste of a sticker. OCIA email. And that's got to get done. Everything else is negotiable. Now I am going to walk today. My plan is to walk a couple of times this week. I'm going to use this yellow sticker just because it's going to break up some of the orange. There we go. Walk. And this is like from a fitness kit I got like ages ago. Okay, so that's looking pretty busy for today. Then tomorrow is Wednesday, and Wednesday is naturally just kind of a busy day. What do I have down that is my non-negotiable for tomorrow? Oh, I have to grade, and I'm gonna do blog post and progress reports because I have to do progress reports as a university professor. I know, it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna put here grade and progress report. This is just for student athletes, so it won't be that big of a deal. And then blog post. Because guys, I have ignored my blogs. I have ignored my blogs so much. It's just embarrassing. We're not going to talk about that. I'm a blogger who preaches blogging, and I've ignored my blogs because October was a busy launch month. And well, I just did not have the time. Okay, so then I have choir practice, allegedly. And I say allegedly there too because choir practice has been canceled so many times at this point. It just gets moved to Sunday. So what am I going to use for choir? I am going to use this little flower sticker here. Trying to use up a bunch of these. Oh, I already have a flower. Let's not use a flower sticker. Let's use this heart. I have a spot where I can use a heart. So choir practice is at 7:15. So we'll get that written in. My mom was here last Wednesday and she was so disappointed. She was excited about going to my choir practice and we did not have it, which turned out to be a blessing because, oh my goodness, that's when I started getting sick. My throat started hurting and it went downhill from there. I went to bed at 7:45 last Wednesday night. It was nuts. Okay. So that's going to take care of Wednesday. Thursday is already pretty busy, but Thursday are when we do our meal plans. So I went ahead and grabbed this meal plan sticker that we can put in here. And I usually just put it down here somewhere in the late afternoon, evening, really evening. And I got these little cute hearts that I'm gonna use because we tend to plan 4 meals a week and then eat leftovers. So I'm just gonna set this up so that I can plug in the meals. You guys never get to see my meals because I plan them on Thursday. And this video goes up on Friday, so it's already edited and scheduled by Thursday typically. Because I have to stay ahead of things or it does not go well for me. But to give you a little hint, if you're ever curious, this week, one of our meals was ravioli and salad, which we have not had. Burrito bowls, which I already made. Red beans and rice with sausage, which we got the wrong red beans, so I have to get some. And grain bowls, which we're having tonight. So, okay, so that is in there. I know that I'm gonna have to get some work done on Thursday. And it is, oh, you know what? Progress, that was supposed to be Thursday. You know what? I'm gonna keep it on Wednesday because I think I can squeeze it in and that will get me a little bit ahead. So did I have anything on Thursday? Let's see. That was Thursday. Okay, so Friday is plan December content and cut and schedule reels. So I'm gonna use Thursday for blog post catch up because I have a couple of breaks during the day while I'm out of school. And if I can get a little bit more done on that, that would be totally awesome. Okay, Friday morning, I have to go to the grocery store to pick up our food. And I have this little orange grocery bag, but I also have this cart with fruit and vegetables, which I typically would use for the farmer's market, but we've not been, I'm gonna save it in case we decide to go. And I'm gonna use this little grocery bag up here. I usually schedule our grocery pickup for pretty early on Friday morning so that I can just go ahead and get going with my day. So we're gonna pencil that in or ink it in. Grocery pickup. Okay, and then on Thursday is actually, I have a credit card due that day, and I have this little bill due sticker. And I do not have, this is from an old Chrissy Ann Designs kit, so I need a special pen to do it, and I don't have one out. So I'm just gonna put that here, knowing that it's due, and then I'll put it down, which reminds me, today I need to deposit a check. I got a check last Wednesday and I haven't deposited it because I've been sick. And it's a check from one of my big schools, so it's kind of a nice size paycheck that needs to be deposited. And of course, no, they don't do the auto deposit. I also need to squeeze in a walk on Wednesday. I asked my train well coach to give me walks on Tuesday and Thursday in hopes that I fill up to doing strength training again by Friday. So I am going to use this little workout and this orange shoe with a workout sticker on it. Where am I going to fit that in? I think I'm going to try to go for a walk. That ends at 12. Maybe between the dietitian and this call that may or may not happen. Can I even squeeze this in? Is that even worth my time? You know what? I'm going to put it up here. It might not happen up here, but that's where it's going to go for now because it just looks prettier up there. And this is not all perfectly accurate and things change frequently. There we go. I've got that put in. Then we've got Thursday taken care of. Friday is when I'm going to try to get some strength training in. So I found these cute little barbells. I've got orange and yellow. I'm going to use the orange because I think they're cute. So I'm just going to place these right across here because I know it will be kind of in the afternoon when I do it. And then I grabbed another one of these workout stickers to put in. I bought a bunch of these. I think these are Chrissy Ann Designs too. And I found them when I was digging through a kit and was like, you know, I should be using these. And then also one day this week, I've got to water my plants or they are gonna die. So we're gonna make those Friday as well. I am so good with the garden and the outside stuff, but I am terrible with houseplants. I don't know why. Maybe because they're not food? Who knows? Now, I know I'm going to use one of these TV stickers because the new Project Fear episode comes out on Friday, and we always watch it. So let's get that put in. And then on Sunday, I'm going to put the Titans game in, but I don't know when it is. Let's look that up real quick so I can watch us lose again, because that's what we do. We lose all our games. No, that's not true. We won one game, but that's about it. The 17th at 12 o'clock. Perfect. And then I think there is a game. What about the MTSU? I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, Titans game, because I had this football and I was like, I'm going to use that football. Will we watch the whole game? Probably not. We've been watching part of it, and then after halftime, when we're losing so terribly, we just changed the channel. Titans game. All right, I think we're in a rebuilding year. We got rid of our old coach, so hopefully things will get better. And I've got this deposit check, and I have this little money. No, it's brown. We'll save that for later. Okay, now, do I want to decorate? Yes, I do. Oh, I know. Today, I'm supposed to be getting some Happy Mail from the Coffee Monsters Co. My tracking number was not working. So I emailed them, and Helen, being like the amazing customer service person she is, honestly, I'm like, Helen, you need to take a break. But she got right back to me with it, and it's out for delivery today. So I'm just gonna put Happy Mail. I'm excited about that. Oh, I haven't put down my to-do sticker yet. So I got this little arrow that we're gonna put here. And I'm gonna try to put some like around the house things that need to get done. Now, obviously this is already crazy. I did get a coffee this morning and I'm excited. I'll put it way up here. After I taught, I treated myself to the Dunkin' Donuts cookie butter cold brew. And I have to say, it's okay. It's not bad. The cookie crumbles on top are weird, and it was a little sweet for me. So I think I would get it without the cookie crumbles next time, but it was tasty. I've been dying to try it. So we'll use that, and I may try to schedule a coffee date another day this week, but honestly, I don't know when it is. I may try to do some thrifting or Costco trip on Saturday. We decided we are gonna do, my roommate, myself, and her mom, we're gonna do thrift store Christmas. And everything we buy for each other has to be used. It can come from a thrift store, an antique shop, it can be re-gifted. It can come from a estate sale, but it's gonna be thrift store Christmas so that we're just not spending money on stuff to have stuff. Okay, I do want to go ahead and play with this a little bit. I've got a vacuum sticker because I want to make sure I get the dog's room vacuumed. So for right now, I'm gonna put that on Saturday. And then Wednesday, I need to pack my lunch because I have a long school day and I don't come home for lunch. So I got this cute little pack lunch sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. that we'll put this down here. Oh, that's crooked. Okay, oh, and on my grading, I grabbed this cute little sticker. So I'm just gonna put this down as a grading day. Okay, so this is automatically looking cute, but like I said, right now I am trying to use stuff up. So I've got some pumpkin stickers, so we'll just throw one of those on there. And there's another pumpkin sticker right here. I don't know where to put this. Let's put this down here in the corner. And then I have a yellow pumpkin sticker right here. Let's put this here. And I don't always like go nuts with deco like this, but like I said, I am on a mission to use up some of these stickers. I don't have a lot going on Saturday morning. I'm gonna put this little leaf here so that if I decide I want to put something in, I can, and if I don't, it's just a leaf. Because I guarantee you, I will just spend some time drinking coffee that morning. Here's another leaf. Let's put this one here. And here's another leaf, which it's questionable. I don't know a lot of tree leaves that look like that. I know some other leaves that look like that. Let's put that down here. So I've kind of went nuts on that stuff. Do I have anything else I want to use? Oh, these were cute, but they don't really go. Do I have any of these? I have more leaves, more pumpkin stuff. But I think we're gonna leave it there for now because I'll probably use some of these Happy Thanksgiving stickers. But this is what we're working with for this week. I'll add in my to-do list later. But I think I did a good job creating a kit with a bunch of old stuff and use up some of those freebies. You know, you get those freebies and you don't really know where to put them. Well, I found a place to put them. So I hope you've enjoyed this plan with me. I'm going to go back into a kit from, I believe, Shine Sticker